Hi, we're Caroline and Ian, a British couple travelling with our Bernese mountain dog Dillilah. We've given up work, sold our house, given away our possessions, and now we're having a full life van tour.
So come and join us. We're finishing off in Europe as we make our way back to the UK to have the van MOT'd. And so come and find out about how Christian faith and van life work together
On a wing and a prayer.
So we're at this park up, and this is called the Danube cruise that we're going to go on tomorrow. And as you can see, dogs are allowed, so Delilah's going to love it. At the moment, we are locked out. Unfortunately, it's shut at the moment, and that would have been a beautiful sunset, but unfortunately just a little bit late. So we're going on this river cruise tomorrow. I'm going to show you what it's like. There's my good lovely lady and Dillilah out for a final evening stroll. And where we showed you the town earlier on, this is where we ended up with the van. We came down here and it was coming quite late at night actually, and so we couldn't really see where we were parking, and we ended up parking onto a bit of a wobbly bit. And but we're back now, and it's very quiet. Very, very quiet indeed.
So we've just caught the boat and we're off to a very, very famous castle. I think the boat trip, it starts at 11, we get back at 3, and I think we can get off and do a bit of a hike. Poor Delilah's had to be muzzled on the bus, so she's down here and not very happy. Squashed in a little tiny space. What you moonlighting as an archer in Hungary. crossing and we're leaving Hungary and we're going into Slovakia. So we're trying a new way of travelling. We tried travelling in the night and that was not very good for us. So we're trying to travel now in the early evening. It's 4 o'clock, we're leaving Hungary through Slovakia over to Austria, and this bridge across the Danube is the difference between Hungary and Slovakia. Welcome to Slovakia. Oh, one more bridge, Ian says. Sorry, I'm always a bit before me time. Stay with us, it'll happen shortly. There we go, there's a sign. Welcome to the Republic of Slovakia.
And we're going straight through Slovakia, straight back into Hungary.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Okay. So Slovakia is a very, very green and pleasant land. He must have had a good sleep.
I'm even sure the Austrians do that, don't they?
So, no border control again at Austria. We've sailed straight in.
There was a guard there.
There was a guard, yes, standing proud. And I'm very excited because we're going to Vienna. Look, I've got a pretty dress on. Mr. A's got a shirt on so that we look the business in the city. Now, the only things I know about Vienna is Ultravox, Vienna, and the only other Vienna I know is Mr. Rigsby's cat off Rising Down.
The Viennese waltz.
Oh, and we have listened to the Viennese waltz this morning. So we'll see what surprises and what we can learn in Vienna. Well, we're here, we did it, we got to Vienna. It was a bit of a hassle on the train, jumping on and off and trying to work our way out. How are you finding it?
I'm finding it very good at all. We've got this big map and it means nothing to me. Oh, Vienna.
So we're just having a drink and getting our acts together, and we've noticed this English couple. She's like me. She's got a phone in her hand doing it electronically. He's got a map, and they're both desperately sure that it's opposite directions they should be walking. So we're doing a bit of people watching and seeing how this is going to pan out. Looks like she won with her electronic gadget. Oh, look at her, she's going well ahead of him. Oh no, they're doing what we've done. Just stopping for a beer while they make a decision. Typical English. Here we are, Sunday evening, all the fun of the fair. We made it. It's a massive fair right in the centre of Vienna. So I think the only thing that interests us is the big wheel. So we're gonna, and I'll be honest, we're only going on the big wheel because that means we've seen everything. It's cheaper than a sightseeing bus. So let's go and get some tickets. Madam Two Swords.
Oh, he's decided to pack in now. Look at that, so somebody's watching him.
Look at this guy on the top, having a beer. Oh, look, quick, he's having a beer.
Wow, yeah, that's more than a beer. I think he's got a problem.
Look, they all move at different times. Oh, I know it's only simple, but I like it.
Oh, started soaring again now.
Do you think we'll see Rigby's cat?
In there.
No, seriously, there's dead people under the ground, look.
Oh.
What's that all about? Weird.
Ooh. I still don't think you'll fit in that dress though. Oh, Winter Wonderland. Yeah.
I'll do the Viennese whilst.
Come on then. And here comes our carriage, number 22. Two fat ducks. Now they can stay off there, can't they? Whack, whack. And this is the big wheel, so you have to, if you know what I'm like.
Being very brave.
And no, we'll see. Right, it's not high yet.
Hi, we're Caroline and Ian, a British couple who gave up work, sold the house, gave away the possessions, and are now on a full life van tour.
And at the moment we're right up in the air in Vienna. So come and join us as we experience new things in Europe and see how Christian faith and van life work together on a wing and a prayer. Everybody's lady's favourite chocolate museum shop. I wonder if all the exhibits have been eaten. Probably.